Hello, good afternoon. This is Dorina Spice. Today I'm going to show you I'm making some popcorn without the popper on top of the stove. Very nicely done for you guys to try. See you in a little bit. Today I'm going to make some popcorn, show you how to make some popcorn without a popper. And here I have half a cup of corn, dry corn. I have 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I have a teaspoon of salt, or you can use 2 teaspoons of butter or margarine. So instead of using the olive oil, you could use the butter or margarine. So I'm going to show you in the next step how I'm going to do this. So here I have my pan is heated, and I'm going to throw the popcorn in. Now you could throw 1 teaspoon of oil, and you could pop this corn, or you could dry pop, and then you add your butter as it finish. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop it without dry pop, without no oil, but you have a option to put a little oil, like a teaspoon of oil, but this is half a cup, so we're gonna try to do a pop. Now this is making popcorn with on top of the stove without a popper. So you know, this is another way. If you don't have one of these machines, you can do it. So wait a little, let it heat up, and then you would start pop. The secret of this is that you got to leave a little air out on this. So here we're not gonna fully well lock it. You leave a little air here. You'll notice you got to get some air to go through, and then you keep it on a medium flame. Then it will start popping. So I'll show you when it start popping. Here it start popping. If you hear it, if you listen carefully, you will see it here, it start popping. So we gotta wait, let it all start pop. The basic reason, you always let your pan heat up a little before you put the popcorn in. And when it's heat up, you put it in and just keep it at medium heat, not too high. So there is going popping. And I'll show you the next step as it finished popping. So it's coming nicely. Now how you know if your popcorn finished? You will stop here the popping sound. So I guess it's almost finished. Just have a few of them maybe, you know, pop in, but I guess it finished. So what I would like you to know, whenever you start popping this corn, you let the pot or the pan that you put it in heat up really good, but not too smoking. Then you add your corn in, and as soon as you start popping, you lower the fire, your heat down to simmer. And then I finish. I guess it finished now, so we'll have to check it. So here's the popcorn, it finished. There are probably a few kernels that isn't popped, that depends on the corn, but it's all good here. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some salt. You put salt according to your taste. And then we add some olive oil, or you could add butter, like 2 tablespoons of butter to this amount, or you could use 2 teaspoons olive oil to this amount, and your salt to taste, how much salt you want. So here I'm gonna throw some salt. I put a teaspoon of salt here, but you could add more or less. And I also add some olive oil here. Well, I'm not going to use the butter, I'm using the olive oil. But if you don't use the oil, then you could use the butter. So it's finished here, and I'll take it out and let you see. So here is my popcorn is finished. As I show you, you could add some olive oil, or you could use the butter on it. You have a choice of making it with a little oil, but this is dry pop. I use some olive oil on top, and I even put a little piece of butter there, like a teaspoon, but you want this amount like you would use 2 tablespoons of butter. So this is Zorina Spice. So I thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day and enjoy my popcorn. It's very, very delicious. It's easy to make. If you don't have a popper, you just put it on top of the stove and you turn out some great popcorn here. So thank you guys for watching. You have a beautiful day. Enjoy.